A World War II shipwreck. The secret natural pool. This is amazing. We're Matt and Nat, and in 2021, we traveled to all 50 U.S. states as part-time travelers.
And while we've absolutely loved experiencing the beauty of our own country and will continue to do so, we're also excited to explore what lies beyond the U.S. borders.
In our last video, we were in Aruba, where we dove into the culture of the island the best way that we know how, through its food.
From acai and pitaya bowls to Dutch pancakes and pistachio to bitterballen and more, we did our best to showcase some of the most delicious and iconic foods on the island.
This week, we continue exploring Aruba with an epic adventure day. Welcome to Aruba, Part 4.
If you haven't checked out our other 3 Aruba videos, we'll be linking them right above. But today we're setting out on the ultimate adventure day here in Aruba. And we're kicking things off with a Catamaran brunch snorkeling cruise where we'll be stopping at 3 iconic snorkeling sites, including a World War II shipwreck.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. It'll be a good time. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Very hungry, so.
I am having so much fun already.
Breakfast has been great, and the captain's about to give us a rundown on what we need to know for snorkeling.
First one's in the water, let's go.
A little chilly in here today.
I'm so excited! Let's go! I've come a long way. I'm the first one in the water.
Number 2.
Now we're gonna be getting drinks and food. These cheese croissants, so good. Look at that cheese, fried cheese. Thank you so much. So we're at our second stop for snorkeling, which is a World War II shipwreck.
It's been underwater since 1940. That is 82 years. Let's go check it out.
Oh, this is way colder.
First one's in, last one's out. On to top of my thing.
That was epic. I touched a World War II.
So did I.
That was awesome. see sea turtles.
All right, time to go jump off the side of the boat. Dude, awesome. I can stay right here all day.
Table. Oh, this is the best. It is lunchtime now, so we are going to get lunch and drink.
All right, only one negative so far. They don't have beer at their open bar, but their pineapple mimosas are pretty delicious.
So these are our new friends. It's their honeymoon. And just like that, we're back.
Way too soon.
So much fun. The only problem was it was really short.
We booked the longest trip that they offer, which is a 4-hour tour. And honestly, we still could have used a few more hours, but
Absolutely.
Nonetheless, we're back on solid ground.
It was a lot of fun. We totally recommend.
Yep.
We love that there were 3 snorkeling spots. I mean, both of us got to touch a World War II shipwreck.
Yep, which is pretty awesome.
They also have a third lung, which if you're not familiar, it's like compressed air. It's like snuba.
Yeah.
So you get to go down, but you're breathing in compressed air.
Yeah, it's kind of like scuba, except for the air tank stays up on the boat and you have a long hose that runs the air down to a mouthpiece while you're underwater.
It's super convenient, but we didn't get to try it, but we had a great time. We highly recommend it.
Yeah, but now it's time to move on to our next adventure, which is
UTVs!
We've got about 4 hours to explore the island on a self-guided UTV tour, and while we have a long list of stops that we'd like to get to, I doubt that we'll be able to fit them all in, but don't worry, we'll have a full guide with all of the points of interest and how to recreate this trip in our blog. The link is down in the description.
We're starting off our adventure in the northern part of the island, here at the California Lighthouse, which is named after the SS California, which sank prior to its construction in 1910.
Let's go check it out. All right, so the paella and potato salad wore off a little bit. So there's this awesome bus up here at the Lighthouse that sells fresh smoothies. So we're gonna grab some. So you can go up to the top of the lighthouse for a quick tour, but I think it's like $5 per person. And we've got a lot of stops we're trying to fit in. So on to the next.
here at the Alto Vista Chapel, and it is beautiful.
The chapel that you see behind us was completed in 1952, but it stands in the exact same location as the original chapel, which was built in 1750, which makes it the oldest church in Aruba.
So it's weird, you gotta push and then, oh, I did it!
That was the easiest time either of us have had opening these doors.
Natural bridge.
Yes, we're at Wariruri Beach, I think is how you say it. I could be completely butchering it, but yes, it is below. It's a really quick stop. I mean, not even probably 50 yards off of the road, and you get this awesome view.
And it's really cool in here because they've got the wind coming through,
it's beautiful. It is a beautiful feeling after being out in the sun all day.
It's like a natural air conditioning.
Yeah,
it is
we could chill here for a while.
Amazing, yeah. But on to the next.
I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. There is mud in every nook and cranny of this GoPro now.
Somebody got a little crazy with the mud.
Looks like I got a little dirt on my glasses from
And whose fault is that, huh? Who's driving?
I'm driving.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing it because you love fun.
I do love fun.
And that was
awesome.
fun. But we're here at the Bushiribana Gold Mill Ruins. I'm probably butchering that name as well, but we'll put the name down below.
3 million pounds of gold have been found on Aruba, and this is one of the ruins still here on the island.
Yep, it was built in 1872 by the London-based Aruba Island Gold Mining Company.
Let's check it out. I'm gonna ask Matt if he can get my picture in one of these windows. All right, come along with me. Made it up here, and that's my personal photographer. All right, your turn, get up there. I am hot, I wanna go to the pool, so.
All right, the pool is open, so let's go.
Hopefully there's not a lot of people there. It's called the Secret Natural Pool, so.
But I don't think it's so secret because
No.
all the UTV tours actually stop
Are
at
right
it,
there,
so.
yeah, so we'll see.
Speaking of UTV tours, you absolutely can do a tour where you have a guide and you're in a big group of other people driving UTVs. We just wanted to go on our own time and stop as long as we wanted to at whatever stops. So we kind of recommend doing it this way, but if you're more comfortable having a guide, somebody that's familiar with the island, that's totally okay. It's about the same price as it is to rent a UTV for the day like we're doing. The only pro to going on a UTV tour is that you can actually get into Aruba National Park. Without a tour, UTVs and ATVs have been banned from the park. So you can go in and park at the visitor center, but you'd have to hike everywhere from there, and that would be a lot of hiking. But your call.
So the only way that you know that the secret pool is here is by this ladder. And it's very hard to see until you're at the correct spot. But this is where we're gonna go down and check out the secret pool. Who would have thought this was here? There it is.
Headed down to the small secret pool.
I'm so excited to get in. Aruba is very hot. This is amazing. I would never do it by myself. I thought this place was going to be packed, but now it is. What do you think?
Thankfully, like I said, we have our own UTV and we can spend pretty much as long as we need to here and wait these tours out.
This is amazing.
I think it's Natalie's turn to go down.
You want me to?
Pro tip, wear water shoes. And if you want to spend a little longer here, which I do recommend, rent your own UTV rather than going on a tour.
This place is amazing.
We could spend all day here, but we've got a lot more stops we want to get to, so let's go. Good news is our UTV is still here.
Make sure you bring a reusable water bottle and fill it up and drink plenty of fluid when you're out exploring. The best part about Aruba is they have amazing drinking water. They have a desalination plant that turns ocean water into drinkable tap water. Also, shout out to Super Sparrow. We love their products. We left this outside in the UTV for like 45 minutes and it is still ice cold. And it's cheaper than a Hydro Flask. Also, I think we have a coupon code down in the description for you.
Mad Max Nat.
That's me.
So we made it to the famous natural bridge. Now, as you can see behind us, this bridge has collapsed. It collapsed in 2005, but a smaller bridge called Baby Bridge is still here and intact, and it's worth visiting.
Let's go see it.
One of the things I'm excited about with the natural bridge area is they have a snack bar. That food that I ate on the snorkeling tour is long gone, and that smoothie that we had earlier, I don't know if it did anything.
So I'm not wearing pants because I'm still wearing my bathing suit and it's really wet. So I hope they let me inside. We'll see. Guys, Matt's not happy. So if you watched our food tour video, we really enjoyed their pistachios. They said they had them here, but they don't have any today.
Yeah, all they had today for snacks was hot dogs.
And like American chips and stuff, but
I'm just a little disappointed.
Matt was really hungry.
Still am. All right, so the experience here at the beach snack bar, whatever, at the natural bridge has not been so good. Out of pistachios first, and then the bathroom costs $1 to use. So I guess that's how they keep it so beautiful and clean, as they say, but I think I'll find another one. Which isn't bad, but
50 cents.
50 cents on me.
I have $1 if you want to use it. But that's the one thing about America that we are so used to is free bathrooms everywhere.
Yep,
when you go to different countries, not so much.
Yep, we take them for granted for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so while this is worth visiting, the Baby Bridge is decent. I like the one that we visited earlier today where we could walk down in it.
Yep.
I think that the really big natural bridge, the one that collapsed in 2005, would have been epic to visit. I don't think you need to spend a lot of time here.
No, if you're nearby, it's worth checking out, but yeah, you don't need to a whole lot of time here.
Yeah, no, or go out of your way. On to the next.
So we're here at the Io rock formations, which are monolithic boulders. The Arawak people, who were the earliest settlers here on the island, used to visit the Io rock formations so they could hear incoming thunderstorms closing in on the island. They also carved paintings in the rocks called petroglyphs. They've got them protected now, but they are really cool and definitely worth checking out.
This place is kind of magical. I love it a lot.
It is pretty crowded right now though, and there's not a lot of beach access area because of the mangroves, which is what makes it really cool actually.
And it's just beautiful. All right, so this stop was a lot shorter than planned due to the crowds, but that's okay.
Yeah, but we are gonna try to get at least one more stop in before we have to get our UTV back. This is Natalie struggling to open her door all day. Oh, there, I heard it.
I got it. I was struggling with that for like 3 minutes before Matt decided to pick up the camera. Thank you so much for helping me.
You're welcome.
Goggles back on.
Oh yeah, Mad Max and that is back.
I do not look cool driving on the streets like this. Like UTVing, yeah, with like dirt roads, but like on the streets, I look lame. So there's that.
You look over prepared. Let's see the OOTD. Yep.
My fake Tivas, biker shorts, bathing suit underneath, let's get weird t-shirt, scrunchie, hair a mess because I don't have a brush, and my goggles. Oh, and obviously this. I mean, if you guys...
What about the fanny pack? You didn't even address that.
Excuse me. And also the fanny pack that I got for a bachelorette party. So none of it will be linked in the description. Last stop is here at the famous Eagle Beach. It is one of the best beaches in the entire world.
And not just Eagle Beach, we were at the famous Divvy trees right here on the beach.
They're actually setting up for a wedding right now, so it's super cute.
Obviously, there's a lot that we couldn't fit into this video, so be sure to check out our blog for more information.
We'll see you guys next time on an adventure a little closer to home.
The scuba tour.
Scuba tour, I was snorkeling, but it's okay.
Music's loud, so we'll see if we can even use it.
Lunch and drinks.
I was trying to not freak out being by myself in the ocean.
Okay, is it recording? Yes. Is it? Yeah. Look at that.
We're here at the
Mom, I'm sorry.
Your goggles are a nice addition though.
Thank you. I had to pay $10 for that. So bright out here, I had to put my goggles down, so I gotta put sunglasses on. Stand by. Got 'em. Guess what? They're blue too. Everything I had was blue today. And I made Matt match me, because that's the kind of couple we are. Hi.